Cullera is located near the end of the Iberian mountain range, on the banks of the river Júcar, and it's in close proximity to the Mediterranean Sea. The city's historic neighborhoods can be found to the south, while the tourist zone can be found to the east, closer to the water. Although the municipality has a total area of just 54 square kilometers, still, it ticks all the right boxes. It is no less than a summer resort, featuring both a historic town that has been beautifully maintained and the most contemporary infrastructure and leisure activities for making the most of the sun and the beach. Cullera is a good place, also for its quality waters and mild temperatures experienced throughout the year. It also has excellent connectivity with Madrid and Barcelona, the city of Valencia, the Albufera Natural Park, picturesque villages, and an endless supply of beaches are just some of the many attractions that can be found along this coast. History and architectural design. A trip to Cullera allows tourists to view the city's rich historical and artistic history, which includes two structures that stand out in particular. The highest point in the city is home to both the medieval castle and the Madre Deo del Castillo shrine, which was built in the neo-Romanesque style. The old Moorish fortress was used as the foundation for a fortification that was constructed in the 13th century atop the mountain that overlooks both the city and the sea. However, those walls are no longer there, and the area is no longer fenced off. The last of the ancient towers, which were once a part of the mountain's walled region, can also be found at this location. Within the stronghold walls of the sanctuary of the Virgen del Castillo, which was constructed in the 19th century, the week following Passover, an annual festival is held at the sanctuary. In addition to this, there is the Church of St. John, which is a neoclassical temple dating back to the 17th century and was constructed on top of an older Gothic temple. On the inside is where you'll find the San Cristi, as well as the bell tower's interior. The Santa Ana Shrine and the Reina Mora Tower are adding the finishing touches to this stunning complex. The Torre del Marionette is another antique piece adorning the site. It's a tower that was built in the 15th century to defend against pirates and mountain watch over the Júcar River. The Cullera Lighthouse and the Dragut Cave are attractions that visitors can find on the mountain's opposite side. The Cave of Dragut represents the conquest of Cullera by the Berbers. It's reported that the pirate Dragut once occupied the cave, which is where it got its name from. Nature and beaches. The hills surrounding the shoreline with shallow waters are covered with orange groves and orchards, making it an ideal destination for vacationers of any age. The beaches of Cullera stand out due to the rich diversity of their ecosystem and the installations that can be found on them. While San Antonio Beach is located right next to the promenade, Faro Beach is known to be the ideal spot for scuba diving and fishing. The expansive Bahía de los Naranjos Bay reaches towards the south and provides shelter for several well-known beaches, including those at Raco, Santa Marta, and San Antonio. The beaches of Cullera, in addition to having wonderful facilities, also provide a variety of summer sports, such as windsurfing and paddle boat rental, which can be used to reach out to the Pi del Morro, which is an excellent location for diving. The beaches beyond the river estuary are typically much quieter and less busy than those closer to the river, so if you want peace, aim for these beaches. The mountain, known as Lor, which is also referred to as Les Raboses, foreshadows a total of almost 15 kilometers worth of beaches and cliffs in the area. In addition to that, this region is encircled by freshwater lagoons, the most notable of which is the Lestani Lagoon. Fans of recreational fishing can indulge in their pastime here while also taking advantage of the delectable fare offered by restaurants in the area. Some of the area's specialties include paella, which can be made with a variety of different ingredients, arroz a banda, and arroz negro. Fish from the Mediterranean is typically grilled, baked, or braised, while beef from the mountain area is typically roasted over open flames. This area prioritizes chicken and rabbit, both of which can be served in various delicious ways. Regarding sweets, the oranges from Valencia has the title of king. Wines from Valencia and Utiel Requena, both of which have been given a designation of origin, are produced by Cullera and are the perfect complement to all of this mouth-watering fare. It's also recommended that you sample some horchata, a non-alcoholic beverage that is created from tiger nuts and carries its own designation of origin. Valencia. In addition, Cullera allows visitors the opportunity to become acquainted with significant spots in eastern Spain. The city of Valencia, which serves as the administrative center for this area, is only a 45-minute drive from Cullera. It's notable for its extensive cultural history and urban design that features numerous parks and other open areas. The City of Arts and Sciences, the Valencian Institute of Modern Art, and the Valencia Silk Exchange, which UNESCO has designated as World Heritage Sites, are just a few of the city's main cultural landmarks and attractions. The Albufera Nature Reserve, which can be found to the south of Valencia, is a special protection area for birds and one of the largest wetland areas in the entire globe. It is of the utmost importance because of its unique location, which provides 4 distinct habitats. These include the Restinga or sandbar, which is formed of mobile dunes and small salt marshes, the Marjal, which is a marshy area, the Albufera Lake, which is at the core of the nature reserve, and the mountain. The water from the Albufera eventually makes its way to the ocean by traveling via 3 separate channels that cut over a narrow strip of land. The vegetation in each of these locations is distinct and unique to that particular region. The birds, fish, and mollusks are the dominant species in the park. We get to the best vantage points via a myriad of walking and cycling paths that branch out in all directions. And if you're not into nature, a trip to Játiva, Sativa, or Alzira, cities whose old towns boast medieval castles and palaces, Gothic churches, and intriguing museums where you can learn more about their history, that's the best way to get to know the inland sections of the province. Aqua parks. Aquapolis Cullera is an aquatic amusement park that offers an entertaining alternative to going to the beach, suitable for both children and adults. They provide a variety of water slides, from the more tame ones to more extreme ones, like the Kamikaze and the Himalayan. The facilities are very nice, and lunch may be eaten right there on the premises. Transport. Cullera is only 40 kilometers away from Valencia, home to an international airport, providing many daily flights to destinations all over Europe. El Altet Airport, located further to the south near Alicante, also offers frequent flights to and from the United Kingdom and the rest of the continent. Cullera is a destination that offers something for everyone, suitable for people of all ages. Whether you're looking for a vacation that's jam-packed with exciting activities and entertaining things to do, or you just want to take it easy, relax, and take in the sights. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.